Right, well, hopefully that's going to be better for you guys. If it's not, I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, if someone is able to tell me if it's any good. Oh, sounds good so far. Well, fingers crossed. Let's hope. Yeah, I thought I was going to have a bit of a nightmare with that because I think the audio channels had all merged, and basically that meant I was pumping out all that music in the background, both to YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, it probably meant that at some point I'm going to get a copyright strike. We'll see. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh, we've got some eggs. Let's move. Move those bad boys out of the way. So yeah, Cole, what was you saying? What map were you playing? Oh, I've got lots of other eggs on there too. So yeah, what I was doing is when I started playing this game at the beginning, as everyone does, you start off over there. Can I visit? Yeah. So this is what I did do. Tarmacked it all, concreted, whatever. And I ended up moving just because there were much bigger fields up the other end, and it saved me having to essentially commute. So yeah, I stripped this all down, cut it all down, and I had a load of buildings and things. But yeah, I thought I'd jump up there, just so I've got some bigger fields nearby, and then I can make use of these smaller fields for things such as like the corn. I don't know, not the corn, the carrots, peas, spinach, that sort of thing on the smaller fields. So how have you guys been keeping? All good. You seem to have a new character at the end of your. You got well, for me, you got your moderator icon, and then the battery. Is that Nitro? Turbo, whatever it's called. Looks like it's been such a long time. Can't remember. Ah, so you got turbo now. It's gonna take me a few seconds to work out where everything is and what we're doing. Does that need spraying? Oh, check you out. So you'll be bypassing all the ads now. When did you get that then? Did you have it yesterday? Well, that said, I wasn't on yesterday, was I? Ooh, smash the back end. Where's that other? It's that way. Yeah, I don't know what happened to those other followers. Got it Sunday. Sunday? Did I not notice then on Wednesday? No. What day's today? Thursday today. Tuesday. Did I not notice Tuesday? Oh, my bad. See, I don't know whether something's on the blink because my end, it's saying that I've got no Twitch viewers at the minute. Oh, crikey. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. Then you don't get the ads. Yeah, no. Fair shout. But I used to have YouTube Premium. And then that used to cost an arm and a leg. Well, I'll say that. I think it's about 15 quid or something now. Come on. And it's nice not having to watch the adverts, isn't it? But it all mounts up at the end. Yeah, it's definitely the way forward then. 12 quid. What's that? You pay 20, but you've given it to everyone. To Mum, Dad, Ryan, has it? What, Nitro? Or YouTube? Gonna be YouTube, yeah. No, YouTube Premium is a godsend. You take it all for granted. I certainly do anyway. Oh, what's going on here? How's the audio levels your end? Because obviously I've had to tinker with it all again now, so is the radio too loud or not? Although if Ryan is watching on YouTube, he won't get access to the radio. All good. Let me just check. Who's on? See, because bizarrely, when I check the users in the chat, it's got Matt and Cole. But yeah, it's only showing me one. Which is, in fairness, a bit laggy, but... Dinosaur Gaming, how you doing? This is the only thing about this wide fertilizer. Nightmare to do. Come on. What else are we doing? So grass is all good. What stage are you? $25. What are we doing for food? Leave that there. Let's go move you guys, I think. Oh, what the? Dinosaur, I'm good, thank you. Paul, Riverbend Springs. I was contemplating whether to set another game up. Need to get these pallets out. Carry the damn things. So that's why you'll see the trailer on that one, because I brought everything over in one go when I moved it, well, from the base farm. Ooh. Oh, crikey. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Oh. Ah. Put all the straps on. All the broken eggs, I know. Perhaps we should rebrand the channel to how many things can we break? Especially with all those parcels yesterday. I know that this thing is jammed as well. Right, dump you there. Oh, nearly went. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna give up now. There we go. Oh. What a mess. No, there you go. Right, you're going to stay there. Now what have we got? Not the most prettiest in terms of stacking now, is it? Take you off, because you don't need to live there. There's you. Ah, there's my jet washer. Been looking for that. Oh, what's going on here? Oh no, not again. Right, you there. Yeah, this certainly isn't the most immersive. All right. Stick that there. So, what else do we need to do? I was checking the pig food at one point, aren't we? Nothing. Straw, manure, nothing. Should have some straw over here. What map are you playing, Cole? Come on, why are you not working? Right, sugar, that helps. Go with 2. We got the straw blower from the carbon. Yeah. River view. See, this is what puts me off with all the cows. I've had to rearrange the terrain, get them in here. But look, the cows are all floating, and it's naff. So much so, I'm going to decide. Let's look at a new map and start one. Why not? Let's go with that one. Have you tried that one yet? That looks to be quite flat, I think. Let's have a look at this one, shall we? Let's see what it's all about. I think it's supposed to be a bit more of a European one. Yeah, the Scotland one does look good. Can do some fishing and stuff on that. Oh dear. Come on. Yeah, no, I've never played it. Although I don't know what's going on with this game. Clearly doesn't like it because it's not loading. Stuck at 40%. Yeah, possibly. We've took some more coal on the fire. Uh, One of those days, isn't it? It really is. Let's try the old classic, shall we? Close it down and reopen it. Ah. So have you got one more day off before work? Turn it on, turn it off. Yeah, the classic. That's what I'm trying. If not, I'm going to get really mad. That's doing nothing. Hmm. Oh, technology. Here we go. Oh, what was we stuck at? 44, was it? Now at 55. Get in there. At least it's moving. Let's create a character. He will do. Wow, lots of square shape fields. Yeah, see, I like square fields. You can combine them and do all sorts of strange and wonderful things. I need to start thinking about where we're going to have the carrots and potatoes and that sort of thing. I love how these old tractors sound. Well, I've got no idea which direction I'm going, so that's the main road there. Zoom out. Oh, stop for the zebra Stop for the zebra crossing. Don't want to mow people down. Looks to be some sort of little village or something, doesn't it? Yeah, see, those sort of fields are okay for potatoes and things, I think. And then you can combine them if you wanted to. Although you won't want to do that too much with potatoes, you'd be there all day, wouldn't you? Yep. The interior of that tractor. Yeah, Eastern European. I think that's the plan. Oh, look, football field over there. Like I say, I've never played it, so I've got no idea which direction I'm going. Ooh, bump in the road there. Grease on the page of the map book, as someone would say. So which way did we come in? Yeah, I'd probably say you were right there, Matt. Poland, Croatia, that sort of thing. Where's our home supposed to be then? I've no idea what's going on with this tractor, but it keeps pulling to the left. Oh wow. I mean, what is that supposed to be? Shed chicken pasture. Pasture, not pasta. Well, 20 chickens in that one. What have we got over here? Don't start off with much on this map. Yeah, so the river view one is good, but because of that bend in the river, I find you've either got to go round the river over to the bridges, or you've got to get the ferry, and it took a while for the ferry to come back and forth. I just thought, meh. Should have perhaps I'll turn that rubbish off. Slow the time down. Seasonal growth, no. There we go. It's long in length. What river? Is it Riverview Bends or whatever it is? I need to see what equipment I've got. This one for field wise, yeah. So long fields. But with big equipment, ultimately, it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah. Let's have a look, see what then. What can we get? Well, that's it. We haven't got any harvest to do, have we? Well, that one's a harvest. Oh, yes. Let's get this rocking and rolling whilst we sort ourselves out. The question is, where's the shop? Where is the shop? Come on. No, we don't want to discarrow. Seeding. Let's spade it. No, seeding. 125k for that one then. Gonna max the loan. Oh, I've got a big loan. Okay, well that'll do for the time being there. Let's go and buy a tractor. Medium with a front loader. Rear one. We want half decent horsepower, don't we? That's going to give us 301. That's a lot higher. Let's go with that one. We won't upgrade that just yet. We do want that one. Buy. Back. Remember that one when we used to start with that? Was that 2019? Used to have a Fiat like that. Front loaders. That one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Pallet 4. Let's have a look. Right. Where are we? Near 59. We're literally smack bang opposite. That's nice. That's obviously what that means in whatever language that is then. Shop. Oh really? What was that, on a bit of like an open day thing? Now the question is, yes, that means hopefully that's the garage. Let's go and get that cedar, shall we? When you work for Cole's Nursery. Crikey, you've had that many jobs, I get confuzzled with the way you've been. How long ago was that? Let's unload. Whoa. Bit slung there. You drove the Manitou tail, is that handler? Nice. Was that a recent job you had, or was that an old one? Get some solid fertilizer. Yeah. I don't know, that car stop there. Where was I yesterday? Oh, I thought I'd take an evening off. Give me some rest and relaxation and all that jazz. Although I did some tinkering around with Parcel Simulator as well yesterday. I finalised that. Didn't know what to do with yourself. Oh, apologies. So I'm not sure what to play tomorrow. What do you think it should be? Got no idea what Saint show is on SR today. Sounds very vintage. Is the audio still stable your end? Yeah, good. Yeah, it was that Logitech software. Apparently, once you select a game, it tries to optimize whatever your audios are, but clearly not good for me. Matty the moderator. Be careful, he'll ban you. Palm you out. He loves his button. What have you had for your dinner today then? You know, it's a question I always have to ask. Oh dear. Tutti fruity. I'm struggling up here a little bit. Pork chops and chips. Oof. Oh, wedges. We had spaghetti bolognese today. I said to Katie, I said, I'm surprised you've not had enough pasta this week, but she wanted more. Although she cooked it today. Yep. I'm not sure if you've got permissions to change on YouTube as well, but if you have, it might be worth changing the name of this video to Starting Afresh or something like that. Fresh Farm on Zalonska, or however you pronounce it, but no idea. Oh, this is going to be fun in a minute. Yeah, we had spaghetti bolognese for our dinner. I'm saying, I'm surprised that Katie wanted that. Thought she'd had a quota for pasta this week. Oh, we've gone right off course there. Quite right. Nothing worse than people starving. Chibi's with us. Hey, Chibi. Change the title. Tar. You'd be happy too. Brill. Just mount. Oh, that's going to annoy me that little bit there. Is my automatic engine start thingy, Bobby, not on? Should be. Turn that off. That one. Where's our trailer? There it is. See, I like this. Everything's on your doorstep. You don't have to drive a million miles to go and get everything. I need a bigger trailer though, that's for sure. Yeah, on the overlays today, I updated them. See how the glow sort of pulses like a heartbeat. Go on, just spice it up a little bit. Remember when we used to do the online stuff when it was pretty much a new thing? And then Matt came on the farm and decided to chop everything down. What am I going to need as well? A baler. You never do that, you know. Ooh. That was when he was not as mature as he is now. I'm sure he wouldn't do that now. Dump that there. Let's get a bigger trailer. Where's the sail thing? That's new, isn't it? I've not seen that in the game before. Wow. I mean, all I'd say is your insurance has got to be cheap with that, because that's an luminous colour. Don't see how anyone would be able to have an accident in that bad boy. What am I looking for now? I'm looking for a trailer. Don't want anything too crazy, mind. What's your capacity there? 24. That's getting a bit silly in terms of the pricing there. $35. Well, that's 50 with the thing, but yeah, we need it. As I used to go down in the man truck and I was driving 120, even though the truck was capped at 70. This was down to you doing the wood chips and the lag, yeah. Good fun. Absolutely good fun. Right. What was the other thing I was looking for? This is my short-term memory, it's gone. A baler, that's what I was looking for, a baler. That's going to be down here. Oof. I bet it was annoying though, as you would be in a field and notice another tree. Oh no, yeah. We always did a couple to spread it out. Oh, we got just under 8k. Yeah, to be fair, multiplayer on this game, I've never really done it, if that makes sense. The only one I've done is the occasional one with sort of Archie just mucking about. Yesterday, no, not yesterday, the day before was the longest stream I've ever done. Well, stream. Online multiplayer. We'll have to... oh no. Not gonna fit, is it? Oh, we're gonna have to go and downgrade it. Yeah, this trailer's too big. Might as well just write today off. It's catching something down there, so yeah. Bent the pipe, yeah. In fact, I've just realised, no, you said server. I used to play with my brother. He played for a while. We had a server. It's going to cost me 15 grand that. Oh. Get the skill saw out. Yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds good. How much were them at? I can't remember. Typical after all that. The combine's finished now. Well. What annoys me with some of the mods is how you can't have them all on crossplay. What is it? What's the monthly price on it? Fiver. Yeah. %15 on 6 months. Okay. I'll have to have a look into it. Alright, what's the cap on the other one then? Get this planted before I forget. Yeah, I bet it's really laggy to have 16 people in a farm. Just realised, Ryan, that you said he chopped that many, that many down. You could build Noah's Ark. Yeah. I think you could buy, you know, an arc for each animal that went on. Always goes on about Noah's Ark. Because you're always chopping the wood. Any chance to bring it up? Because he liked doing all the singing at school, that's what it was. That box on my other screen is really annoying me now. Go away. There we go. Yeah, I'm back work tomorrow after 2 weeks off. Ugh. Outrageous. Should be a law against working. Have you played farming in a while, Matt? I know you took a bit of a break from it, didn't you? You're looking? What are you looking at now? Oh, the 23rd of Feb was the last time you switched it on. If you visit, hey up, Matt's on there now. Look, come on the notification. If you visit Lincoln Cathedral on the right hand side, in front of you, you will see a depiction of Noah's Ark in a stone. That was back to 1072, so it must be true. Wow. I feel like I'm 1950s with all this music going on. That was on a test map to check the game out. I think auto mod's being a bit crazy, Matt. Different mods from a mod page. Oh, okay. The 7th of December on your main game. Was that the one where you started going crazy with them? All the you chopped a load of trees down in that one, didn't you? Replace the tarmac down, that's it. Isn't this the song out of James Bond, Skyfall, where the chopper's coming with the loudspeaker? Sure it is. With your sheep, yeah, oh yeah. I'm thinking that perhaps this field we could convert into some form of farmyard storage, building, whatever. Have you got all the animals cull on yours? Cow, sheep and sheep. Yep. Cow, sheep and chicken. Just got an achievement going on my farm now. Oh wow, what achievement was that? It's never too late to farm. Oh wow. No, that does make me laugh, Ryan, around the Sycamore Gap. Where was Matt during that episode? Was he on with his chainsaw? Never too late to leave the farm. So I wonder what the timeline is on that. So I've got the eye tracker as well on this, you see. So look, if I put my hands here-ish, and I can, well, it's picking up my hands, but there we go. So if I move the microphone down a little bit, well, up to the right, and to the left, and up. Whoa, let's turn around. Probably because this microphone. Let me just move the mic a sec, look. And now it's probably the hat. What's not? It's not working. Danny, how you doing? But yeah, the eye tracker normally works really good. Probably because it's not been calibrated. When you've got the wheel and stuff. Yeah, no, really, it's normally really accurate, the eye tracker. So with the wheel, you don't literally need to move your hands or anything. It's off your head. But no, it's good, and again, it works with Euro Truck as well. But you know, you're talking about that sycamore tree cutting down thing. I think they got sentenced recently, didn't they? Something like 6 years or something. I don't think it's really a massive sentence for, you know, chopping down quite a significant monument, but there we go. 20%, yeah. I'll tell you what's gone wrong. So when we started this stream, obviously we had all those audio issues and I had to abandon the stream. When it came back on, the latency setting for YouTube automatically defaults to normal. So that means there's probably about a 30 to 40 second delay on YouTube. So apologies for not getting your questions / answers sooner. So you bet that the tree was around when Noah was. You never know, Ryan, you never know. Massive hill, that. So Matt, via your mod view, how many does it say that's in the chat from your end? Because my stats on my stream deck, I'm not sure if they are accurate. Come on. Should have perhaps used that tractor. Says 2 for you. So that's one more than I've got. I've only got one. It's mine saying 1 in Twitch and 2 on YouTube. Get that a little bit. What's this building? What is it? It is something that we don't need, so let's get rid of that. That's all we can get rid of then, by the looks of it. The chicken coop, I don't think I'm going to use that one. Because that's going to be limited to 20. That's got 360, so let's get rid of that one. Construction, you body buy. And then we can sell. Well, I think. Oh, what's it doing? 40% to surf. Ah. Alright, let's put you on there. No, we want to change. Let's do canola. One has been on remand since December. Alright. And the other one's been held since being convicted in May. Yeah, I mean, a national monument. It's a bit disappointing. Yeah, what game do you think I should look at playing tomorrow then? Either do more farming or something else. I was there's a bit of a toss up between this and I was going to consider doing that firefighter game. A few levels on that, but again, I don't know if people will watch that. Oh, I need to get rid of these bales. Where's the bale loaders? Flatbed. Auto load, yes. And that's where I'm wrong yesterday, actually. Car Dealer Simulator on Steam too. Matt, do you know how to work out how to do a poll? And also, Rod, did you manage to see the badge we gave you on Twitch the other day? You've got the artist badge. No, Twitch. It was on Twitch. Yeah, I suppose well, if you know how to do it on Discord, you can create a role for Rise. He can be the artist. Now this song reminds me of a scene from Mr. Bean, where he's on the waltzes with the little kid who needs a toilet break. So decides to change the nappy, not realising that he hasn't got one to replace, and then he has to use his teddy bear to replace it down below. What's that one done? The cultivator. No, got rid of that. The only bits and bobs that I own is the combine harvester, that tractor with the bigger seeder and combine cultivator, trailer upgrade, and the baler. Oh, the shop. Yeah, no. Oh, around the back, wasn't it? Now you're asking. Whoa. Oh no, it's the trailer heads that we left there, but we'll get rid of that. Cheers for the reminder on that one. You knew there was something. See, I get very easily distracted like that. You don't start with much on this map, do you? On that river bend, I had a few fields from what I remember. Right, I'll be right back. I'll leave the screen on standby. Back in the room. Ooh. Bit peckish. How's the AI worker getting on? He's doing his reverse around the field, is it? Okay. Yeah, 2 fields. So I've got this one, which was planted as wheat. And then we've got that one. But I've just realised that we're going to need to get a fertiliser sprayer thingamabob. Just to help us out for the time being on this one. I'm going to turn off field stones, lime, and weeds just for the time being. We need all the money we can scrounge. This is it in the early game. There's not much to do whilst you're waiting. So might as well take over. There we go. Contracts, yeah. We'll take a look at them in a second. See, converting this field with 47, that would be a good shout as well. What's that? Quick actions. Wow. I thought you could do that with yours, but okay. Oh, come on. Ooh. I'll have a look in a second then, Matt. Once we've done this lane, we can have a look at some contracts and see what money we can get in. Right, that's that field done. Right, what did you want to do? The poll? Hmm. Let's bring that over here. So let's have a look, see, shall we? That one, that one. Crikey, I'm opening all sorts of buttons here. No, it's not working on there. Yeah, right, okay. Well, hopefully not too long then, eh? Right, what contracts have we got? Can you do a poll the manual way? People put your votes in. I don't know. The lighting on my screen seems a bit dark. Is that better? That one? Anyways, I forgot. What was I saying? Contracts. There we go, right. Dead wood. Oh, that's a bit of a nightmare from what I remember. $5,000. Should I have a go at that? Borrow. There we go. Let's try on that one. No idea where we're going. Right, where are we off? Okay. Next to 52. Come on over this way. But yeah, Matt, let me know. What do you think tomorrow's game should be? Down there. What is going on there then? Probably stay on this. Okay, cool. All right. No, that's the exit point. Good start. Yeah, see, all the roads on this one are all sort of straight, aren't they? Whereas in like the Riverbend and other USA maps, they have a lot more character. Oh, we've not gone north of this village yet, so we shall see what this looks like. Look at all the graffiti on the buildings, look, eh? Wow. Oh, don't mow you down. Definitely. Oh, there's something conflicting. It keeps steering to the left. No idea why. What fields are close to? We cut across perhaps this next one. There it goes. Wow, look at all these fields. I mean, looks like some test maps, doesn't it? Where people are planting things in different fields. Yeah, certainly a lot of potential for combinations. Where are we going then? Over here. Here we go. What I did see someone do the other day actually was just buy like an auto load wood trailer and just pick them all up and driven them to wherever. And now thinking about it, that's exactly what I should have done. But never mind. It'll give us something to do. It'll give Ryan his chance to build the arc. Look at all this wood. Huh. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. I'd love to get the side stick. Have a go with that. Ooh. I watched an episode of Heartbeat the other day. Remember that back in the day, Cole? And was it you guys that went to do the tour? Ooh. Good old green grass. Oh, Dad's Army, that's good. Where was that filmed? Ooh. Norwich. Yeah, we did the Only Fools Horses tour in Bristol a couple of weeks back. That was good. Oh. Why they have to invert this is bonkers. Whoop. Come on. Ugh. Get to go on an old coach, take you around. What's that on Dad's Army? Yeah, see, I'll be honest, I've not watched that many episodes, but KB loves watching it. And the few I've seen, like I say, it's good old UK humour, isn't it? Captain Mannering. Well, on the buses as well, that was good. What was the other one as well? Keeping Up Appearances, that was good. That had the same guy out of Heartbeat on. What's going on there? Hyacinth bouquet. No, it's not bouquets, it's bouquet. Last of the summer wine. Yeah. That's the only reason we ever invested in Sky, really, is the UK Gold channel. Don't make the classics like they used to. Richard. See, I'm Richard in that relationship. My wife is Mrs. Bouquet, and I'm Richard. Can never do anything right. Wow, look at all this forest area as well. Getting old, I know. Getting old. Richard, Richard. Don't panic. Good old days of British TV. See, I remember only having the 4 channels. Have you watched Love Thy Neighbour? No, I haven't. I'm completely lost as to where we're going now. Where are we going? What's that all about? Oh, crikey, miles off track. Remember just 3? Wow. And apparently, I mean, I never witnessed this, but apparently there used to be such a thing that the national anthem used to play at a certain time on the BBC. Oh no, now I've done it. BBC 1, 2 and ITV. Mind your language. No, I haven't seen that one. I'd love to watch TV Rise, but Mrs. B has it. She has the midwives on. What else has she been watching? Shameless? Although she's a bit annoyed because that's been taken off Netflix now. Yeah, we went, she took me off down to Kent to see the midwives. That was a day in my life I'll never get back. What shall we do now? Where is Zamuni? Take some of that off. You know what, I might as well just buy some. Let's increase our loan. Matt won't like that. He doesn't like the loan, does he, Matt? Take that up there. We'll then get the fertilizer sprayer. That one. Buy that one. Oh, I've not seen that one before. It's obviously with the prayers and thingy-mabob one. What's the width on that one? 27. Yeah, still not as big as that one. Thing is with the midwives, it's got to be coming to an end now, because what what era is it now? It's about the 70s, isn't it? What was I doing? Consumables. Get one of them. Relaunch the bill. Yeah, that ended after like 20 odd years, didn't it? Was it 30 years or something like that? Although the thing is, it was always that Jasmine Allen estate, wasn't it? Everything was going down there. But to think what the property prices would be. Crime was always through the roof. She doesn't watch that much of EastEnders. Just because, well, she fell out of love with it, I think, for a bit. She used to watch Coronation Street. Dinosaur Gaming, okay? She took me to see the tour as well for that. That was another day out in Manchester, Coronation Street tour. Right, tidy that one up. Let's move that out of the way. Whoa. It's gone and done it. Go dinosaur. Come on. Ugh. We've still got the... Favorite tractor? To be fair, I normally go for the Fendt once I've got the money for it. Which one is it? Yeah, normally that one, the Fendt 1000 Vario. How about yours? Right, that should have finished that one. The other field. Underside of the tractor looks good. I'd expect so, it's brand new. Does this actually need fertilising? No, it doesn't. repay that little bit of a loan. No, just increased it. Yours is the John Deere 3650 or the 420? Yeah, no, I like the variation, that's for sure, in this game. As I say, I've been playing this, I think it was since FS13, and yeah, there's about 2 tractors in it now. So the fact that you've got quite a lot. Let's have a look. So what's yours? 360. That's going to be a medium, isn't it? Well, okay. Yeah, see, I like the sounds of this. The engine sounds really nice. See, thinking about getting the plants and prayers pack. Can you show me the versatile? Yeah, sure. So let's have a look. See, if I go into, what is that one? That one. Which one did you want to see? The big boy. I've not actually looked at any of these, but that is big. Sounds like a steam train. Yeah, Big Roy. Sorry, that's my bad. Big Roy and some Ford. Yeah, see, I like the introduction of the Ford. That's nice. But again, they're big tractors, which is a shame because there's obviously a few smaller Fords as well, but they've only brought in those 2 big ones, which is a shame. What's that? That's 470 horsepower on that one. These are big powerhouses, but I'm not a fan of the articulation ones. It just makes it so tricky to pull implements and things on the back. You've got a small one, 195 horsepower on that. That 300 horsepower. Looks like it's got a long engine on that one. You'd rather have an 8650 John Deere than which one? Than Big Roy? What is that? That's 600 horsepower for Big Roy. What's this one? No, so yeah, that's going to be the big one. Well, so here in the UK, it's not very common to see any of these big tractors like that. Certainly not near to where I am, but in America, there is these ones ploughing through the fields. 8650, let's take a look at that. I'd rather have the 8650 than the Ford. Yeah. Like I say, I've not really played with the big one as such. But it's all the articulation ones. They look nice. Yeah, I've obviously got the season pass with this one. I'm looking forward to the Scottish map that comes out in November. That's got like the fishing and things on that one. Let's go and spray this field off. So in terms of this game, I did start the stream on my other farm, but I thought sort of about 10 minutes into the stream we'd look at setting up a new one. So that's what we've done. What news is that? Oh yeah, that was 2 days ago now. I think the more recent one is that Hulk Hogan has died. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. Dropping like flies, eh? Although I think Hulk Hogan, what was he, 71-ish? Yeah, I mean, well, what I'll say about Ozzy though, he was on his way that way, wasn't he? He wasn't looking the greatest. I mean, for me, I'm not convinced that he perhaps didn't know that his time was coming up, hence the concert and things, you know? But no, it's sad, certainly. I'm sure the royalties, etc. Apparently wasn't very well and suffered cardiac arrest. Who's that? Is that Hulk Hogan? And if so, though, I think with somebody like that, yeah. So with someone like Hulk, I'd imagine all that muscle, it's not good for your cardio, is it? Let's have a look. What contracts have we got? I've missed them again. Why can I not see them for looking? That's why. Wood transport. That's probably the easier one to do, isn't it? We could be naughty, I suppose, and get an autoloader. Yeah, I mean, obviously it was way before my time in terms of his death, but I think, as with most celebrities, really, they get into a lifestyle that perhaps isn't healthy at all and doesn't help. But the only thing I can base Elvis on is sort of the biopic, and if that's all accurate, then yeah, obviously a lot of whatever he was taking, stimulants and that sort of thing, again, it's not good for the body. Where is it? All the way down here. Well, I got an autoloader. Oh, well, in that case, left it manually again. Right, where are we going this time? To the right, and then up. Okay. I love that fog. God Haze, I think it's dubbed. Bit of off-roading. I mean, I can't believe this year it seems to be absolutely horrendous in terms of aviation and the amount of crashes. And of course, that one only a month or so back. That chap that survived seat 11. I bet there'll be some airlines out there that will double the price for seat 11A. Ooh. Don't forget to sell crops. Yeah, I'll do that shortly. I don't know whether to wait closer to January. That's the best price. Ooh. Let's see, I have to go this way around. Ooh, don't tip, don't tip. Oh. Come on. Whoop. Come on, up. Let's strap you down just in case. Oh, yes. I love a 3 grabber. I'm surprised, Matt, that that message came up actually for you about the artwork. Because really, you think you'd be a trusted person as a mod? What do you think? what it sends out to everyone. Yeah, fair enough. Well, it must work because I've not had one yet. Oh yes. Moderator's dodgy. He's corrupt, I heard. He takes bribes. Oh yes. Well, don't forget I banned the phrases they write too. Yeah, that's true. I was watching some poor guy earlier on, right? And I mean, you know, I'm a small sort of streamer. I was watching a few others just to help them out with their analytics and stuff. I pop comments in, and they ignore you. You know, you think, well, you're not going to get anywhere streaming like that if you don't, you know, engage and acknowledge. But anyhow, there was this one person. He put a load of, you know, this usual the rubbish of, oh, good stream, I want to be a friend, blah 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 blah, and then obviously didn't get a response, and then left. And then about an hour later, I joined another stream, and that person was in there too, and they just started it, and it was word for word the exact same script. Little buggers, aren't they? I don't know whether it's a bot or just someone that clearly copies and pastes a load of stuff. Drop that one and that one. What's he doing? Have you been busy at work, Rye? Ooh. Brunch. Always busy. No rest for the wicked, that's what they say, right? Take this wood back. Convert some more money. Pay that loan off again. Come on. That's what you get for not paying attention. Need printing at my work. Most of the time the printer's not working, so yeah. Just realised I'm taking this to the shop. That's not where I need to go, is it? Just go right down here. Come on. Let's try and be a little more immersive, and we'll go down the tracks as across the fields is bad. See, watching this, I know it's not well technically American, is it? But just gets me in the vibe for watching Yellowstone. I've just started watching Yellowstone. Tom's team, yeah, they're yeah. It will never amaze me when I ask, can you not just do this? And they say, no, it's too difficult, can't do that, it's impossible. Right, well, my cousin's a graphics designer, so I shall ask him. And you've turned it around in, what, seconds? You've done your bits for society, that's right. Where's that one? Bit off. Anything September? No, January for both. Okay. We fertilise this field. Let's have a look. See. Free out of jail card. Yeah. I'm gonna spray that field off then, aren't we? Not. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Engine off. In that one. Come on. Yeah, we were back down to 11 followers, Matt, because I checked the stats and I think someone had unfollowed us. But you can't have them all, right? Although I think they were a bot, if I was honest. Yeah, back to 11 now. Trolls, yes, exactly. Nothing better to do with their life than annoy people. Spice Girls. Let's have a nap. I mean, this guy just uneases me. He's always watching, though. Always. Get on the field. Give me a hand. Is he online? Tell him to help out in the field. I don't know if it's supposed to be the grandfather in the game. But if he is retirement age, he just needs to go and retire and stop watching. No backseat gaming here. And the poor man, he must need a chair. He stands up all day, look. Morning, noon and night, he's there. What other contracts have we got? Well, he needs to know you're taking care of him. Okay, giving him a... Taking care of the farm he gave you. I know. What is it with these sort of games? It's always the granddad that gives something away, isn't it? It's making sure you're doing it right. Yeah. You got to that point. Bailing. We'll do that. Let's do that one. Where'd be the bailer? Come on. Should be grateful for what he did. I'm always grateful. poor sod worked his socks off not making as much money as you are now. Well, I'm not making that much. Obviously, we owe the bank 500k. That's back in his day in penny farthings. They were a bike, weren't they? No, but we were striking about the inheritance taxes. Oh, this is going to be a big field, isn't it? Oh, not this one, it's the next one. I had to sell cows to buy a piece of land. Well, when the going gets tough and all that. There we go. Had horses to plough his fields, yeah. Although, horses ploughing fields, that reminds me of the film War Horse. Have you seen that one? That is a good film. You have to get it in there, Raj. You have to get it in there. Yeah, we've got all the luxurious combine harvesters with AC and radio and satellite navigation. Can you imagine those all back in the day? He didn't save them all. I mean, the only thing is, for me, I don't like snakes, so why on earth did they ever let the snakes on the ark, eh? Should have left those. I've seen a button up here. What does this one do? No. Some animals are still being found to this day, plus he would have had different animals back then and most wasn't around. Well, you never know. Snakeskin leather makes great belts. I mean, I don't think... Oof, just the thought of it gives me shudders. No, not for me, snakes. You want to know how we knew which one was male or female? Well, yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. Microscopes, I'm guessing. They all came running in. By two. There you go. Guessing it was all set up by proper ballasts. There you go. Matt knows the bits and the bobs. No, Ryan. Well, that's it's an interesting point. Wonder if there'll be more fighting. Yeah. Well, this is true. Wonder if we can steal these bales after we've done them on this field. I'm not sure. Bryce is on YouTube, then I can only assume he's responding to your comments via the chat on the screen. Is that right?
Don't make the sound of play.
Well, in terms of the analytic chat there, Matt, we've had another subscriber on YouTube. 138. I don't know, I was at 137 this morning, so probably, yeah, you probably don't know about that one. So yeah, 137 this morning, and now 138 now. Contract finish, let's go. Where's North B? I'm going the wrong way. Oh yes, look at that. Stolen 2 bales. Woohoo! Yeah. Joseph Technicolor Dreamcoat. Good musical, that. We got a shock mount for yours, Matt. Your microphone. Yeah, see, I brought one the other day. I'm glad I did because before it was like doof, on the desk. Which one did you get? Do you know? Oh, the Blue Yeti bundle. I'd probably have to pay 20% on that too. Shock mount arm and microphone. Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, I thought I was going to have to get a new microphone, a mic arm, because I thought it was that. I thought it was the vibrations going through it all. But since I've got this shock mount, I'll try and tap the arm up. There you go. I'm tapping the arm. Nothing. Oh dear. Oh, indeed it does. Indeed it does. Oh, I don't know. What have we been doing? 3 hours? Or thereabouts. It'd have been a bit longer than that if we didn't have those audio issues to begin with. Crazy times, eh? Seems like longer, I know. We had all that faffing about with the sound at the beginning. Ugh. Crazy times. This option to £3. I have no idea what the thing is. Let me have a look. Hang on. I'll have a look. See. Although saying that, I don't need that one. Tax tax evasion settings, rubbish. Where is that? I think that's in this bit. Come on. So if I go into that bit, not that one. I don't even know where it is. Gift aid. No, so if I go into, is it here? What? Moderation, not moderation. Tip. Design. I've got no idea how it was set up. I don't think that was. I've got no idea how to. Ah. Wait there, so I can do. There you go, tinkering about with that in the background. I don't even. How do you even get to that page? Minimum is £1. Yeah, I don't even know. Where's that work? Is that on the Twitch page, is it, Matt? Yeah, I can't remember. But how was Ryan found it then? Has he gone onto Twitch? He's on YouTube. Yes, no, no, yes. Thumbs up on YouTube. What did it do? Did it come up in the chat? Okay. Let's have a look, see. Oh yeah. No idea. Don't even know how the thingamabob works. Probably doesn't even come to us. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, cool. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this up there, because I've got to go upstairs, get ready for bed, and then I'm going to go and have to switch on that awful switch on the alarm, which is something I haven't had to do for, what, 2 weeks nearly. I need to become a millionaire, that's what I need to do. Yeah, sadly, I don't think I'm going to be getting there anytime soon, but hey ho. Right, well, tomorrow, I think we'll do some more farming, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'll see how we're feeling tomorrow. Hopefully we won't have any more audio issues. See, whilst that screen's up, how's it look for you guys? Can you read the text at the bottom? Because obviously I can only see the end results in the small little preview box that's on my other monitor. That look okay? You can read it. Good. Oakley Coakleys. I shall see you all later. Have a good sleep. Have a good day at work. Cole, if you're still watching, have a good day. Our last working day off for the weekend. And I shall see you all later on. Take care.